What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today it's Brooklyn Nine-Nine time, Season 2, Episode 5, The Mole. Uh-oh. Is there going to be a mole within the Nine-Nine? Highly doubt it. It'll probably be someone who befriends them. I don't know. I never know what to expect with this show. I just know I love it. Last week was Halloween 2, another great Halloween episode, another great holiday episode. I love those. Before I get into it, I want to thank everyone who's already subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. So let's get into Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Mole in 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! Extreme!
What up, Jake?
You guys are probably curious about this.
Oh, he's got a bike?
My car's in the shop.
Oh, okay,
I guess
cool.
you could say I'm a gearhead now?
Highly doubt it.
So tight it was like a 2-mile Heimlich.
Apparently, someone has been leaking classified information to a criminal syndicate. The entire squad is under investigation.
Hence the mole.
And Charles will be attending a pizza for one cooking class.
Tonight's menu, pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
I know you're used to riffing with me, but internal affairs detectives rarely have my sense of humor.
Either he's going to be serious or that dude
fine. I
will have a sense of humor.
Stone cold serious in my interview. I'll even use my serious face.
Oh, no.
I'm thinking
people's
about the time when I
eyebrow.
was 8 and Don Mattingly called me a little turd.
Was he right?
Yep.
Yes.
Pass me that hand sanitizer, please. No. No. Use your elbows.
What?
Breathe on it.
Yeah.
Forget it, I'll just use a wipe.
Smart. Get off.
All you need to know is that a felony's been committed by someone on your squad, and I'm gonna find
Oh,
out
it
who
is
did
someone in the squad.
Now.
I did something really stupid. I need your help. You know, I'm kind of a sexy bad boy who rides motorcycles into work
Oh,
and
is
always
Jake
breaking the
gonna
rules.
inadvertently be the mole?
Well, I also maybe sometimes bring home case files to work on them after hours, and I might not be that great about returning them.
Damn, that's actually terrible.
My stuff, but this better not bite me in the ass.
Better not bite me in the ass, name your sex tape, but seriously, thank you so much for your help.
Hello, Raymond.
Oh, shit. That was good,
Why
Jake.
the birds had suddenly stopped singing. What brings you here?
Fairs. Didn't want to miss that.
Oh,
So much time with your ear to the pavement. It's a pity a truck hasn't
she's
run over
terrible.
your head.
I'm Deputy Chief Wunsch. Nice to meet
I
you.
don't think he cares.
If you have a minute, I'd
Oh,
love a
well,
detailed
she did the
report of this
nod, so-
investigation.
IEB exists outside.
He respects her.
This precinct's a disaster. Maybe that's why the bird stopped singing. Out of respect for the death of your career. Goodbye, Raymond.
Oh, man, she's savage. I really do hope she sticks around
Detective
all
Diaz,
season.
Can you give me even a shred of good news about your drug task force?
The good news is I can be brief about it.
Oh, Rosa.
But we still haven't found any high-level dealers or major drug stashes.
Come
But
on,
we
you
will
could do
soon.
it.
Is that a promise?
Oh,
Wunsch is waiting for this task force to fail. I need tangible results.
yeah, she's waiting
Sarge and I are going
patiently.
undercover at electric.
We'll find some gigapig. Great. I hope there's a lot of drug activity there.
So they could bust it.
1 box of files and 1 box of powdered donuts from under my bed.
Oh, cool. Can I see those?
They look like... Oh, why would you do that?
This is a new car. I won't have you
Oh,
jake it
okay.
up with donut powder.
Pocket donut.
Oh, man.
It's everywhere.
Back up.
Jake, why?
Open up! Well, luckily I
Oh,
still have a key from when I lived.
Oh, they're gonna catch them. Are they gonna be boning?
Oh my god!
Oh, oh my God.
Gina and I are casual lovers.
Yeah.
Ew.
How long has this been
Good
going on?
Lord.
We hooked up once last summer.
There was no pizza for one cooking class tonight.
Oh,
You've been lying
Charles.
to me for weeks. Oh, I can't tonight. I'm teaching inner city kids to make candles. Don't be mad, Jake. You still know me. I'm still Charles. I just have 4 extra sex moves.
What the hell, Charles? I mean, that's what I would be doing. I've never been to a silent disco before.
Can I get a bottle of water?
Good move. Giggle dehydrates the hell out of you.
Yeah, I don't do that stuff. I don't even drink.
Good seed.
Oh, did you get that from a vintage store or something?
No, I went there. I was in the Dolphins class.
I learned that my babies are on the right track because their preschool turns out nice kids.
Yeah, I can't wait to tell Holt that at the task force meeting.
True, true, true.
Is everything okay?
Nothing's okay. The task force turning into a career-threatening quagmire. An internal affairs investigation casting doubt upon my integrity.
That's a terrible threesome.
I'm no longer able to command my vessel, my precinct from my customary helm, my office. And you ask,
This
is
is
everything
a
okay?
crazy monologue.
And you ask,
Is everything okay?
is everything okay?
They're just trying to make conversation.
We need to make sure that no one else finds out.
Yeah, Jake won't tell anyone if I ask him not
They're
to.
definitely
I'll
going to
handle
bone
him.
at the end of
You
the
take care of
episode.
Amy.
Hello, Peralta.
Oh, he got caught.
What's going on here?
Funny story. Are you laughing behind the mask?
I don't think so.
But more importantly, what does the J stand for?
I figured he was going
James?
to ask.
My middle name is more important to you than being
I
suspended.
know, right?
If it's JoJo, yes. Look, I came here because we have to figure this thing out.
Boyle is sleeping with Gina?
What? How could you possibly know that?
You were right and I was wrong. You must have been shaken to your core to say that to me. To be involved. Your use of the word horrible leads me to believe that the matter was sexual in nature, given your obvious immaturity.
Oh, Holt.
That girl over there sold it to me.
What happened,
No.
Ava? I thought you said you didn't drink or do drugs.
I don't.
Just sell it.
You gotta keep a clear head.
Look, this doesn't have to be a big deal. Just give us the name of your supplier.
Rosa is very secretive. I don't know
Who's
anything
gonna be the
about her personal
mole?
life. Gina has said many times that she would sell us all out for 5 minutes with Blake Griffin.
Let's see. Terry wants to send his twins to private school.
Amy, when will I ever find a relationship as perfect as the one you have with Freddie?
It's Teddy.
Yeah.
All his underwear are lined with mesh like a bathing suit. Is
What?
it medical? How do you even ask that?
That's
No,
weird.
but keep talking.
Gina's very interested.
Here, I need you to slap me.
I'd rather do that, Peralta.
I knew he was.
I thought perhaps the element of surprise would
Yeah,
help.
exactly.
It did. Oh, I can't believe we can't figure out who the mole.
Oh,
Please return your guest pajamas, guest toothbrush, and guest slippers and get out of here.
oh shit.
It's time for you to be suspended.
Ooh. How are they going to wrap this up in like
Peralta, should you be
5 minutes?
suspended by now?
Yes, and I know that you're mad that I'm here, but you're about to get over it.
Who?
Miller. I don't think he's with IAB at all. I think he's spying for Wunsch. She wants information about your task force, but she can't get access, so she sent in a spy. On the file room when I was supposed to be the only skulker.
That's interesting. I did
It
notice
is
something odd
interesting.
when he and Wunsch first met. She just nodded
Yeah.
at him.
Ooh, she got caught.
She already knew he was a germaphobe.
Bingo.
I'll never tell anyone about you and Charles. But honestly,
She might inadvertently, though.
it was shocking. But then I got over it and it seemed normal.
I know.
Except for seeing how hairless Charles's legs are.
But the big secret about Captain Holt is
That I have a flair for the dramatic.
Yeah.
We're actually in front of you.
Oh,
That's my
shit.
fault. I thought the layout was going to be different. I put a recording device in this dope drive, so I got your whole conversation.
Damn,
You're going to leave my
Peralta.
precinct and my task force alone.
Ooh.
Wunsch meet.
You sure you want to go with that one?
It's a good one.
Absolutely, it's hilarious.
All right.
Look at Peralta.
Charles Boyle and I had sex.
What the hell?
Gina, what are you doing?
First off, I would like to remind you all about several notable men from my past. The rock climbing backpacker.
How was the sex?
Gross.
The sex was gross or I'm gross?
You're gross. The sex was adequate.
Okay, good.
Do you have any regrets?
No.
Aw.
It was pretty fun.
Charles is happy.
Thank you so much for coming out today.
Hey, I should have said this last night, but your first casual relationship.
Nice.
I mean, I wanted to tell you so badly, but I promised you
It's
that I
actually
wouldn't tell you.
growth.
You kept a promise
Boyle
to a friend.
falls in
That
love
sounds like
quick.
the Charles I know.
My middle name is Jacob.
Oh, shit. His middle name is the same as Jake's? Because I'm pretty sure Jake's full name is Jacob, right? Mind blown. Really good episode. My main takeaway here, honestly, is Boyle. I never even thought of this before. They just said it. But we got so much information early in season 1 and in season 2 in the beginning when he was dating that he really falls in love quick. And I think they did some flashbacks too. Like he proposes after a day, he leaves thousands of voicemails. Like whenever he meets someone pretty that he likes, he kind of gets love struck really, really fast. And it's amazing and really cool actually that he got with Gina and he was just cool with, having the casual sex. I mean, maybe it was because he just got out of a relationship and he was still like down in the dumps. And like the first time they did it was an accident. But I feel like if anyone in the office, any two people could have got away with something like that, it is them, because Boyle is so sweet and innocent. And he definitely wouldn't be the one to like, and he didn't, but he wouldn't be someone to do it and then be like, oh, I did this, like, brag about it to his friends, even though he's best friends with Jake. Gina, she's very headstrong and she probably was like, you tell anyone, I will slit your throat. And they get along in the office, they're not best friends, but I think they respect each other in a certain way. And Gina is someone in the office that I think would be able to also handle it, as we all saw. A nice touch, though, was her getting out in front of it, kind of like she said, a presidential scandal or a political scandal. You don't want the tabloids to leak the news. You want to get out in front of it. And she told everyone. And she had a perfect opportunity to use the Gina flair and sarcasm to be like, it was terrible. I don't know, it was just something we did. But she was honest. It was nice that she said, I mean, she didn't say it was great, which is fine. She said it was adequate, which I guess, for all the people that she mentioned, then she's got Boyle. That's not bad. And Boyle was happy, so that's good. Now everyone knows. Now the question is, will it continue? She said it won't, but if they're both single and, it's a Thursday night, why not? Everyone knows now. And then, when one of them gets into a relationship, then it's over. But in that case, say like Boyle got into a relationship, he might be really awkward bringing like a girlfriend to the precinct while Gina's there. But if Gina was in a relationship, she would really not give a shit. She probably would forget about it and never mention it. So it was really cool. Jake and Holt teaming up to find the mole. I honestly, Brooklyn Nine's really good with kind of subverting expectations and switcheroos and twists and stuff. So when I first heard it, I felt like there's no way they would make one of the main cast the mole. So I thought, all right, there's plenty of other people in the precinct that could be it, but it wasn't. And, the guy who came in, he was the mole, even though he was the one looking for it, was interesting. But I kind of feel like that might have been the reason why they didn't use a high-profile celebrity for that position, because if they did, it would attract more attention to that character. And I kind of feel like they didn't want us to really pay attention to that character. Even though they were there, he was funny, he was a germaphobe, like just like quirky, weird character traits. And you're just not thinking about it. But if it was like an A-list star, you'd be like, they wouldn't bring this person on for no reason, you know? So it was really cool the way Jake set that sting operation up with the little USB drive, and he even added a microphone to it. So now, as of episode 5, Holt has the upper hand. How long will that last? Because his rivalry's been going on for what, 30 years now? 40 years maybe? I think 30. And I have a feeling Wench will be in all of season 2, so this is going to go back and forth. How will Wench get the upper hand? Will she get the drive back? Will she get some dirt? But right now, Holt is in the lead, and I'm very happy because I love Holt. And the third thing I wanted to mention is Leave It to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, a silly cop comedy that is sort of in the realm of parody, having that amazing friggin' monologue by Holt, like right in the middle, when they were asking him, is everything okay? And all he really had to do was say no, but he went into this really, really cool, funny monologue, which just makes us all say like, yeah, Holt is definitely not having a great time this episode, but they got through it, and that's all that counts. So The Mole was a really good episode. I loved it. What did you all think of this episode? What do you think of my reaction? Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, guys.